Good afternoon, guys. It's Jimmy Bremner from CTOA on the Urban Trail. And last time we spoke, you asked me about my IFAK. What do I carry? Well, I travel pretty light, so I break down the IFAK. I don't have any hemostats. I don't have cutting shears. I don't have a nasal airway. I don't have a chest needle. I'm not on a mission. I'm out for a walk. Again, I'm on an urban trail. I can walk out, emergency vehicles can get to me most of the time. So again, I break it down, so I'm traveling pretty light. So I'll show you what I have. I do have a small pair of Swiss Army scissors. I have it's a card that has a magnifier on it, and I have this, a lot of you know it, it's this sponge sort of wrapping tape, and this stuff is excellent because it has elasticity to it, and it bites down on itself. And what it's really good for is, I'm out with Dexter all the time, and for wrapping a paw or something like that, you can't beat this stuff. Beside that, I have a wrap of hockey tape. This stuff is fantastic. I do have some duct tape on a card, but this hockey tape is outstanding stuff. I carry chapstick because you can use it for all types of things. You can use it to grease a firearm or your knife to keep it from rusting. I carry a styptic pencil, and these things are great for slowing down a small bleed, a boo-boo, something like that. I used to have this on the range all the time because there's always some guy that gets the slide bite, and it stops that right away. In terms of, you've got your Israeli bandage, you've got the Oleus bandage. I simply carry a sanitary pack with me, and instead of like the soft T or the cat tourniquet, this is something called the SWA tourniquet or SWAT T, and it's just a big rubber band. And what I like about it is it's compact. It does bite down on itself. Obviously it's a little different to use than a typical tourniquet that has a loop where you can make a loop and throw it over an appendage, but this works well. I've got clotting gauze with me for my packing. As I said, I've got a card with duct tape. I've also got a space blanket for your hypothermia or hypothermia. And last thing I've got is I've got my aide de memoire on March, that acronym that you all know, so I can run down that and make sure I've covered all the steps. I do have a small container of Benadryl and aspirin and some Imodium in that, and something to settle the stomach, like an antacid as well. But that's about all I carry. Of course, again, I carry water in my wine skin, and the reason I like that is because I can flush a wound, I can irrigate that wound and get it clean, and I get it covered up so it doesn't get infected. So that's basically what I carry. Again, I do carry tweezers and a tick tool for Dexter, and for myself because you do get ticks on you this time of year. And as I said, my favorite knife is a one-hand opener. I think this is called a Trekker. A lot of people don't like serrated blades. I love them. And what's unique about Swiss Army is it's serrated at the front, and it's regular grind at the back, so you can do your fine carving. But if you need to cut material or anything like that, that serrated edge at the front is just fantastic. And of course it has the tweezers on it and the toothpick, so it takes care of, again, ticks and some hygiene needs. So that's basically what I carry. Of course, I'm open to suggestions or anything like that, but anything in way of a suggestion, I'm looking to lighten the load. So that's it for now. Enjoy the trail, and I'll be back with another installment very soon. Take care. I'm out.